Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, I know. Wealthy Women's been pretty busy working on some new music. I don't want to show any of that stuff yet, but we'll be recording in September at GSE with Scott. Well, Scott is GSE. Pretty soon here in Oakland, but looking forward to that. But today we're getting ready for an E.S.C gig, which is happening tomorrow at Deli. Just wanted to show off my new amp. I got a dual rectifier recently. This thing's pretty sick. It's an early 3-channel, so this is in between, pretty much after the Rev G, but there's some components in here that potentially are Rev G components, based on what Fluff said, but some of the things here that it tells, like there isn't any script or any font, I guess, writing here on top of the solo knobs here on the left. And then the serial number is pretty early, so I'm pretty stoked about this. It's got a new 4 and 33 pedal. It's pretty sick, similar to my Dirty Tree, but a lot smaller. This amp is a lot tighter with this 4 and 33. Yeah, typical stuff on my front. Oh, sorry, on my board, but nothing new there. House is crazy right now. Tons of stuff. Live box. Bunch of guitars here. Man, we're in the neck of it. But yeah, we're gonna rehearse tomorrow. Looking forward to that. And yeah, we're gonna be a 3-piece this time around because John's gonna have his kid. Super sick. Yeah. Practicing at my mom's today. Rehearsal space kind of canceled us last minute, but it's all right. We figured out a solution. We're gonna practice inside my mom's house. Hi, Kevin.
Hi.
Oh man, the neighbor's gonna be so mad, but whatever, fuck them. Kevin getting set up. Listen to some Meshuggah. Woo. Any expectations for tomorrow, Kevin?
We're gonna have a good time.
There you go. See ya. So we started practicing. This is our first time practicing with some quiet cymbals. This is also my first time running into something like this. This is pretty cool. A lot of the volume was gone from the cymbals, and I think this is something that we should probably keep for emergencies when we can't rehearse at our rehearsal space. But yeah, you see us dampening the toms and the snare, and we also dampened the kick, and you know, we made do with what we got, and I think we had a pretty good rehearsal for what we had to deal with that day. But yeah, this was pretty cool.
Yeah, it was good. We'll work on the transition. I think we end on one.
Let's play Scab Out again.
Yeah.
Yo, what up guys? We just finished practice. You saw that clip from our rehearsal. That was pretty much yesterday, but yeah, we're on the way to the gig, on the way to the deli. See you there.
Yeah, I was saying like devil's advocate, like, I also
What's up, Randall?
What up, man?
All right, so we got Ghost trapped in time, getting set up, and we got Kevin here on the left, helping out with the mixer if there's anything needed. And shortly you'll see a small compilation of the bands that performed that day alongside of us. Yeah, here's our crew. Here's PJ. Here's Amanda. Hi. All right, so here's our set. It's coming up. Take a look. All right, I'm gonna link the full video to our set in the description. Check it out. But here we got Shinu next. All right, that was pretty much our day for the gig, and we got some more stuff coming up for the summer, so check it out. But yeah, thanks for watching.